Yeah, I think it's a bit of a fairy tale kind of ending to a great season, you know, being back home in England, playing against Dortmund. Obviously, a lot of factors for me that can make it perhaps a little bit emotional, but I think for the game, I have to try and take that out of it and focus on the absolute plan of the game as opposed to the other little things. And yeah, this week building up to it will help that to calm everything. And yeah, I'm just grateful to be here. Yeah. We're both in the same boat where we kind of want to distance each other, so it's not too emotional, like I said before. But you know, I spoke to Jadon a little bit, and yeah, he's someone that I respect a lot and that I know very well from my time in Dortmund. So yeah, will be nice to see them until about 9 o'clock. I'd give it right back to him. To be fair, maybe if that's what he wants to do, we could cut one in half, maybe, and both share it. But no, I think there's a lot of great players in the world at the minute. For me, I've said it before, I think he's the best player in the world. I think when he's at his best, he's unplayable. Also, Tony, I think, has a great chance. Honestly, it's not something I think about too much. It's my first Champions League final. I'm more focused on winning trophies with the team. You know, I've not done it as much before as him and Tony, but yeah, that's where my focus is at. I think the first half was probably more goals. The second half, not as many goals. I think from the outside world, you guys view it a lot on the numbers and the goals, but I actually think I've probably improved the more I've played. I've been a lot more involved in the other parts of the game. I think I've assisted a lot more in the second half of the season. So, you know, I try and review my games exactly what they are. I watch them back. I'm more critical than anybody. And I know you guys see the game in a slightly different way, but yeah, I just try and help the team on any given day, do whatever role it takes, even if it means that maybe I have to sacrifice myself a little bit for the team at times. I'm willing to do it every single time. You asked me about the position next year. I don't pick the team, and I certainly don't make the transfers. But you know, Kylian Mbappe, what a player! You know, who wouldn't want to play with someone as good as him? I don't want to kind of put any more pressure on the situation. I know for him, it's probably difficult having everyone always talking about him, but yeah, would be really nice.